Who won this Vault Tour?
Please tell us who won the Vault Tour. We're trying to find out.
We're trying to figure this out.
Or like what deck won, and just really any information at all. What's up, Code Red? Because we don't know anything. Is it even over?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We were wondering if they were still playing.
I don't know. Fixing the camera. We're good. Yeah.
Oh, this is your deck.
This is a
From
loser.
the other night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put this in the garbage
Luke.
can. What is up?
Luke,
Luke. Something? I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Who
But
is
cool,
that?
cool. You know what it was? From Team
SAS.
SAS.
Who?
I don't know if I met him. No, I don't remember any Lukes from SAS.
Who was the guy I played at Richmond? What's his name? Glasses. Silvery hair.
I don't know.
I think his name started with a B though.
Luke.
Luke.
All right, you're on Blaze the Screaming.
Ah!
And I'm on Evie. Just going to get started here.
Oh, I've thrown a die into the chair. Let me get the bet ready. Create. Alright, so I have no experience with this deck, but I have actually played Vayflare and Uberwald. Both of those were on the short list of decks to play at PAX.
You played Vayflare on Crucible?
Yeah, I played a decent amount of Crucible. So, honestly, the Untamed in that deck is the weakest part of that deck, but it's, the Logos and the Dis are real good. So
Luke won with a Coda deck. Okay.
Okay. I could see that. I could definitely see a Coda deck winning a survival tournament, right?
Yeah, that's a little different, right?
Because you could have...
Is that the deck? Oh, yeah. Dirty Coda Rush. 78 Eric. 17 actions.
Galaxy Tycho.
83 SAS.
Okay.
Let's see this deck list.
Hey Gomez, how's it going?
P-Rod. One control a week. Double Succubus to libraries. Poltergeist Hecatomb. Stealer Souls, Pit Demon, Terror. Okay,
so you can use the Hecatomb to rush too, right?
Logos is double Effervescent Principle.
Okay.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Library access, lab work, phase shift. Two mothers, wild wormhole, Dexter, lab work, pause trumble. Okay.
Okay, so
Untamed,
it's like a solid logo side.
Untamed has 2 Nature's Call, 2 Dust Pixies, and a Pentseed.
Gross.
Hunting Witch.
Gross.
It doesn't have a Choda or Key Charge though.
Yeah, you almost don't need it, right? Because yeah, Telega on top of all that.
It does have a Snufflegator in it. Confirmed Snufflegator is a World Championship card.
Caliber.
Yeah.
Tell Luke we got a shirt for him.
Galaxy Tycho Manor Aerosmith. That's pretty good.
Get Luke on the phone. We got a sponsorship deal with him. Athreos, how's it going?
Get that Amber Bets in. I guess, let me see that deck. This one has 3 Information Exchange.
Gross.
And 2 Eddies. So that seems pretty good. Oh yeah, okay, I was looking at this one a minute ago. 2 Trust No Ones, Chimar Eclipse, Chain Gang.
Double Grasping Vines.
Subtle Chain, Customs Office, Spike Trap. Okay.
Dysania and a Zenzik. Eevee Leprechaun.
Of course Eevee has Eddies, yeah.
Eevee and Eddie.
A 10.
An 8.
Do your... No, I'm first.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, I'll keep.
That's it. Draw 2.
Alright, I will say Saurians. We're going to play a Broodon Auxiliary. I'm going to play a Gargantodon. I'm going to play a Legatus Raptor, and we're going to scoot on the Legatus Raptor. And it is your turn. I will draw.
Alright, I'll say Starlance. I'm going to play a Nurse Soto, a Commander Chan. I'm going to give Zedzi a Cloaking Dongle. And I'm going to give Disruption Field to your Legatus Raptor.
Okay.
I'll draw 4. Yeah, 2 good first turns on both sides there, I think.
Okay, I will say Saurians. I'll play Theros Centurion. I kind of wish the Scutum was on him. The Scutum gets a lot of work done on the Legatus Raptor. Gargantodon is going to unstun. Brutodon is going to fight Chan. Yeah, he's cloaked. So I can actually wait on that. So Legatus Raptor is going to fight Zenzik. He'll use that. He'll get a disruption counter. Put a disruption counter on disruption field. Okay. And he's going to let me use Theros Centurion. He's going to fight Zenzik off the table. He's going to capture one. And then Brutodon's going to kill. And it is your turn. I will draw one.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Play King of Fant, Gabuk. Play Lodon. Play Grasping Vines. Play To the Fittests. Too much power counters. That's it.
I'm gonna say Saurians. I'm gonna Scutum Theros Centurion.
Any quick ideas of what you guys would have brought to Albany? So I definitely would have brought Light Tasker, probably as my third deck.
Yeah.
I don't really know, honestly. I
probably would have
thought about it pretty hard.
I probably would have taken Nibirius.
Yeah.
Because it's very fast.
That can steal games, I think. That would be a good, like, number 2.
I think it's a good number 3.
Number 3, okay.
I'd put it in the anchor. Maybe
would you bring that deck to day 3?
Maybe you tee off with it.
Yeah,
maybe
tee off with it is probably a good idea.
Take it at game 1. Yeah. Tee it off in game 1, right? Or at least his deck 1, because it's very fast and efficient.
Yeah.
And it does not do well versus Infernus decks, but I don't necessarily see people leading off with Infernus decks.
I think that's later on.
Do you just play 3 really fast, efficient decks in Sealed?
I don't know. I kind of wish we had gone. Now, like having seen the way they changed the format a little bit.
Yeah.
I wish we had gone.
So I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think Christensen. I still like that deck. I think that deck is good versus Worlds Collide.
It may be better in the current meta than it was when you played it at Gen Con.
Right. We haven't had a chance to play it against
Worlds Collide at all.
Yeah. But I've got a feeling it probably doesn't do terrible.
I think it's good against Infernus decks. It didn't have a lot of like pip actions at all.
So I think it did have a ghostly hand, which is kind of unfortunate, but
that's fine.
Still,
I mean, that's one card.
Yeah.
I guess the problem is they put you off creatures that you can arise back.
Yeah. I don't know that. So there's double the fittest is actually pretty annoying here because it makes it so I can't cleanly kill any of your guys. So Theros Centurion, he's got 3 armor. He fights any of those guys. He takes 4. Theros Centurion is going to fight. Soto.
Okay.
So he takes 2. And I'll capture 1. And then Gargantodon could fight Kangafent. Yeah, so Gargantodon will fly into Kangafent. And Legatus Raptor will fight Kangafent to finish it off.
He does.
And he'll die, yeah. This goes away because of Scutum. I'll get rid of that. And then Brutodon Auxiliary is going to reap. And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
Okay. I will say Star Alliance. On a red alert to do 2 to everything.
Okay. Toast and flip.
I'll zap to do 2. I guess there, because that finishes them off, right?
Yeah. So Alzheimer goes away.
And that's it. The top 4 had 3 sets represented. That's really cool. I would like to see that AOA deck, if you have that. I guess I'd like to see all top 4. That's relevant, right?
Okay, I am going to Gleeful Mayhem. Then I am going to Festering Touch to do another 3 to the Gabuk. I will Evil Eye you. I am going to Infernus. We're going to get... there was a Walls in that deck, so that's actually a good get there, and that's a good get. Yeah. We gotta hate on the attachments there. And then I'll play this Buzzle, but I won't use his ability. It's tempting there to go after the Gabuk, but it's your turn. I will draw 5. I'll say check with 6.
Okay, I will say Logos. I'm going to Academy Train Gabuk and fight Gargantodon.
Okay.
So he's destroyed. Creature.
Okay.
Is Eddie. So he comes into play.
Yeah, you don't get his play effect.
I don't get his play effect.
Yeah,
okay.
right? Because it says put that creature into
Into
play.
play, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't get his play effect.
I'm going to Information Exchange to steal 1. I'll play Desania and I'll play an Eddie.
Okay.
There it is. Okay. I Voltius, the Dale Bishop.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play Customs Office. I'm going to play Spike Trap. I'm going to Subtle Chain you. And then I'll play a Fidget on this side of Buzzle, I guess. Might as well give myself the Buzzle option.
That deck's interesting. Very interesting.
And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. So you're not threatening because of my eddies. I will say Starlights. Play a Kirkar. Play Melina. Play Morpheus. Put Walls Blaster on Melina. And that's it. Draw 3. They play like games on TCO. Okay, I mean that like reps with a deck is a big deal. Big deal. Doesn't matter if the deck looks janky. If you figure it out, it's got some like the more reps like that cannot be understated.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to say Dis. It's got to be Dis. I haven't figured it out this turn yet. I am going to discard the Soul Fiddle because that deck had 2 Grasping Vines. And I don't care if you get Grasping Vines, the Spike Trap, but I think Customs Office. I can't honestly remember if he had enough or an artifact there or not, but Customs Office is good enough that even if it gets Grasping Vines, I don't mind. And I'm probably using the Spike Trap this turn anyway. Okay, so Buzzle is going to fight this Eddie. And then do I Purge, Fidget, No. Don't actually think. Well, I could get a Reap in with Buzzle here. It's not awful. Purge Fidget. Yeah, sorry, Fidget. I don't think you're going to get used. So I'm going to Purge Fidget with Buzzle and then Reap with them to go to 8. Infernus is going to fight Dysania. I am going to pop the Spike Trap, so get Buzzle, get those guys. I am going to Hysteria those back into your hand. Then I'm going to not finish with you. I wanted to Hysteria the Infernus, but I don't think there was a way for me to do everything I wanted to do there. Okay, so I got a lot of shadow stuff left in the deck. A lot of shadow stuff left in the deck. I want to shuffle in this Infernus. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
You got Walls' Blaster over there. If I can somehow get that before you... Oh, gosh, actually shuffle the Infernus back into the deck. So, I'll say check with 9. It'll be your turn.
Okay. Say Untamed. Well, Grasping Vine's the office.
Okay. Draw 3.
Play Murmook. I'll discard Unsuspecting Prey and play Tantalon. That's it. Check with 5. You
Okay.
Forge for 6.
So I Forge. Alright, I will say Shadows. I will replay this Customs Office. I'm gonna play a Whisper.
That's a shame, Gomez. We just booked our Texas stuff today.
I'm gonna Mug. And then I'm gonna Pestering Blow to keep you off the key.
Yeah,
And...
Archon Tour was not your ideal first tour. Yeah, I think
Draw 3.
I think Seal is probably the best first experience. Eddie is currently sleeping next to my chair. Okay, so I don't Forge. I'll say Star Alliance. Play Kirkar, Molina, Kirkar. That's it.
There's a hazardous wall over there.
Eddie is out archiving bonuses. Or bones, yes.
Okay. I am going to Tribute. And I am gonna Exalt.
You gonna exile it?
Yeah, I'm gonna Exile.
That's cool. Yeah.
I'll play Odoak. And then I will Axiom.
That deck is hateful.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay. And I've got 2 chains. It's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay. I'll say Logos, Jargogel, Wormhole Tech, and Information Exchange. Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking Gargantuan. That's it.
Okay. Alright, so I didn't flip my first key when I forged it.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I forged this key. Judge.
Still tried Prime, was fun, but I think I enjoyed Archon Adapted more. Did
All
it just take forever, Stormstrong?
I will say I'll play Eater the Dead, a Lilithal, and a Dendrix.
Yeah, we'll definitely be at Gen Con.
And drop, then draw 3. And your turn.
Both of those formats take forever, yeah. I am just...
I don't
know that I want to.
I don't want a
play
best
another...
of 3.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just grueling.
it's so long. it just takes forever.
You definitely need to make a Lord Farquaad.
100-minute rounds is...
That's a long ass time.
100 minutes.
Okay, I'll say... Logos. What are you? What have you done? Okay. I haven't forged any keys, huh?
Nope.
I have no amber.
Yeah, I took it all and then gave it back. Well, I mean, I gave it back to you. I even gave you a creature.
I'll reap. Archive that.
Oh, that's good to know.
Play Babbling Bibliophile, play Candle Unit, play Eddie, archive a card, discard this information exchange. That's it.
Did you want to do something with the Jargogle?
Oh, sure, he'll reap.
Okay.
Have you guys done Sealed Reversal? That was one of my favorite takeaways. I wish we could do Sealed Reversal at a main event. I would play a Sealed Reversal main event in a second. I still think the best possible main event is single deck, single game adaptive.
Yeah, it could be good.
So get one deck, play adaptive all day.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play a Library of Palosaurus. I am going to Phalanx Strike. So I'm going to kill Eddie, and then I'm going to kill a Whisper. I will Exalt my Odwhack, I guess.
Yeah, adaptive short. 2 days for a prime is a bit much. Like, no other Fantasy Flight card game has ever needed 2 days for a tournament.
Odwhack's gonna kill a Wormhole Technician.
For like a region, that's essentially a regional tournament. The way their old games.
I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
That's it. Terrible game.
Saurians, man.
Yeah.
It was like an even game, and then I just took 4 amber from you in the middle of the game.
Right. Even then, it was pretty brutal. It's like all the I guess it was all the Saurian stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Furnace did his part, but I don't think Furnace was as...
Sorry, P-Rod. Sorry to do that to you. What's up, Jake? Oh, you're on Flare. It was no, it was not an even game. Okay. It was very counter of the deck I was playing.
So you're playing Uberwald?
Yes.
Okay, so
sorry in advance.
So Uberwald is the deck that I played at PAX. So I honestly don't know how well it would do in Worlds Collide. Actually, I think it's a good Worlds Collide deck.
Okay.
But I didn't know how it would do in like a everything tournament.
I'll do my best, Nathan. I mean, the Starland seems pretty good.
Yeah, the Saurian is pretty good too. The biggest problem with that deck is it doesn't. You have to invent ways to get the amber gone.
It needs like a Scudum.
Well, the Frane's Blasters, honestly, are the primary way to do it, but you have to do some tricks to
get it onto Frane.
Yeah, you have to do some tricks to make sure that Frane is your biggest dude. So.
All one of your Amber P-Rod.
Let it ride. This Vayflare deck, I did put a lot of work playtesting with it. It couldn't quite close games out versus Coda decks.
Okay.
So nothing to lose.
That's right.
Everything to win.
Strong Cester Foundry. What 10?
11. Ah!
Alright, fine. Fine.
Easy mull.
Easy keep, I think.
Easy mulligan with this deck. Yes.
We have one or two. Yeah, I think the one that we were excited about lost.
I think so.
I think it's out. I don't know if there's any left. Storm would never burn out on Keyforge.
Yeah. Storm's been going pretty strong on Keyforge. I would say Storm, of all of our consistent viewers, I would say Storm is probably our most consistent.
It's pretty accurate. Lord Farquaad's pretty
Farquaad's definitely up there. Nihil, pretty consistent. Harley's pretty consistent.
Harley's always hanging out. I bet Harley's here right now.
Yeah, one about Harley's is here. He doesn't chat as much as he used to, but Harley's fairly consistent.
Work on school and listening. See, that's good stuff.
Code Red's up there. Code Red's pretty consistent.
You troll us too much.
Yeah, exactly. If you didn't make me say that Transformers was my favorite movie,
now we have to name every single person. It'll feel bad.
Yeah, just name. Start typing in the chat. We'll name you.
Claymore.
Yeah, Claymore's pretty consistent, I'd say.
I already said you, Lord Farquaad.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
No.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, okay. This hand is bad. This hand is bad, and I feel bad. So, I'll say Logos. I'll play Quant, and it's your turn. I'll draw one.
I'll say Saurian. Play Questor Jarda. Pterodactyl. Tressarian Legionary.
Yikes.
Draw 3.
Okay, I am.
That's totally fine, Wordless.
Going to.
We're not saying that some people are better than other people. We're not saying that. We would never say that.
I'm gonna say Logos. I'll play Anomaly Exploiter.
Okay.
I will play Eddie, and I'm gonna archive something. I'm gonna discard Information Exchange. Quant is gonna Reap, and that's gonna let me play this Regrowth, which I don't have anything to get back with. And it's your turn. I'll draw 5.
All right. I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'll play Afrain. I'll play Frain's Blaster.
Yeah, just gone. Just gone. Frain's Blaster's so good.
I'll play Stealth Mode.
Okay.
Play a Medic Ingram.
Yikes.
I'm gonna ward herself. And I'm gonna give her a Frain's Blaster.
Yeah.
That's it. Who needs social life when you have Keyforge and TCR? I agree. The sleeves may be a little different in the face cam versus the capture cam because there's different like color corrections on it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that would not be surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, they look different.
Yeah.
But
don't think about it.
It's optical illusion.
Whatever you do, don't think about it. Stop thinking about it.
You missed it? Rewind. Okay. Well, yikes. First off, yikes. Secondly,
Got a Chrome Snufflegators on the sleeves. Yeah, you could actually do that, couldn't you?
I think I have to take the opportunity while I can to kill Frain. I'm going to pitch Interdimensional Graft. I may miss that sorely in a bit. Quant is going to fight Frain, and then I'm going to Anomaly Exploiter to kill Frain. And then Eddie's just going to Reap. And it's your turn, I'll draw 1. The Untamed in this deck is a lackluster.
I'll say Saurian. Play Centurion.
Oh no.
I'll tribute the one onto the pterodactyl. Play.
Honestly, pterodactyl's not a terrible target for tribute because he's just so big.
Hard to deal with, yeah.
Yeah.
Play that, unstun the dactyl.
Yep.
I'm gonna reap with Jarda.
Yep.
I believe he's gonna exalt.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fight Eddie.
Okay.
I'll say check with 7.
Alright, we're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna discard Key Charge.
Yeah, the cameras are reversed, so we like it looks like we're facing the action. Because if the cameras were oriented normally, we'd be like looking like this away from the tables, and it would look really weird.
Yeah.
We actually, I think we figured it out one.
Yeah, we figured it out a while back. Yeah.
Yeah. So we had to flip the cameras.
Yeah.
Just don't look at the lettering on my shirt, and you'll be fine.
I'll play Tentadlin. I'll play Post Pixies. I'll play Creed of Nature. It's your turn. Cauldron Boil on Tricerian Legionary. So he takes 1. Yeah. And your turn. I'll draw 5.
Okay. Well, I got dinosaurs on the board.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The thing about having dinosaurs on the board.
Yeah.
Is that you got dinosaurs on the board.
Yep.
So I will say Saurian. Play Raider Gallum.
Good. Oh, good. That was the thing about that deck that I really enjoyed is you did not get rushed down with that deck with 3 tributes and 2 Reader Gallums. If you said Saurian, your opponent could start with like 13 and you would stop them.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight that Tentadlin.
All the high production movie magic.
To kill the Post Pixies and be 4. I will. Do I care to fight? I don't think I do. I'll reap with Legionary, reap with Centurion, reap with Jarda, and I'll exalt him so I can threaten. And that's it. Check with 6.
Okay. I will put my archives into my hand, and I will say Untamed. I'm going to play Unnatural Selection. See if I can claw my way back into this.
That's fair.
Game.
TTR. What? How did you do this, Stormstrong? What is that? What is this wizardry?
These. I guess you keep these 3.
Okay, so these die.
Yeah.
Okay. Straight up magic.
I'm gonna play Deepwood Druid to heal this Tentadlin.
How dare you?
And then I'm gonna pop Creed of Nature on the Tentadlin so it gains Assault 9.
Okay.
And I'll just blow up the Reader Gallum.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I will draw 1.
I'll forge.
Yep.
I will play Star Alliance. Play Frayne. I'm just gonna load her up.
Yeah.
Plasma Nozzle, Light of the Archons.
Yep.
Reap with Ingram, throw Frayne's Blaster over to her.
Yep.
Get that Amber, and then ward her.
Yep.
Alright. Seems like a thing.
Alright. Okay. I am going to say this. I'm going to play a Malazan. I'm going to play... Actually, I'll play an Imp Spectre, then a Malazan. And then I'll play Infernus. So discard pile, please. I will probably be getting the Frayne's Blaster. I will also get a Tribute, because why not? And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I think I take this time to get some Barabnar stuff out of my hand. So,
as we'll say, That deck is really good when you never have to say Brobnar, which you
Yeah.
have not said yet. So
I'll Volcano.
okay. Alright, so Infernus, Deepwood Druid, and Inspector are all dead. And we're going to purge a card at random from your hand. And these guys take 4.
That was the one I didn't want you to get.
Yeah, because you could make frame.
Yeah.
Get busy.
Play Slimy Jark, Shorty, Chieftain's Brew.
So Slimy Jark is actually a pretty good target for the brews in that deck because he's elusive and he's also has skirmish. Now, you should put it on Frayne, typically, because that way she's almost always the biggest creature for tribute purposes.
But you did purge 1 blaster, and she's already got 1 blaster on her.
Right,
so.
right. You're not gonna get to. I mean, she's still right now. She's still the best target for
Capture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play a Hapsis and a Hologramophone. I am gonna Thorium Plasmate. The Quester. No, can't get any actual damage on him. I'm gonna Thorium Plasmate, Medic Ingram there, and then Anomaly Exploiter her to death. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Brobnar.
This is another problem that I had with this deck is that it does not generate Amber very quickly.
I'll Blood Money the Malazan.
Okay.
I guess I'll
Slimy Jark.
Slimy Jark it, yeah. Play Overrun. Play Calphine. Reap with Shorty. That's it.
I only have 1 out, so I will play EE on the fringes. I will discard Gleeful Mayhem and Buzzle.
I don't think you could have put any damage on Frame because of the Light of the Archon. She had 3 armor.
Yeah, she had 3 armor. Too much armor. I'll get the Malison and the Inspector, so I can steal 2 from you. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I will say Saurian. Reap with the Jarda. I'll go and Exalt. Because why not? Play Tribute.
Just not going to get to forge a key.
Take 2 on the Frame. No, I don't think there's any reason to Exalt there. Play Phalanx Strike. Definitely kill an EE. And then I'll do Hapsis as well.
5,
Exalt.
yeah. Dead.
And that's it. Check with 9.
I have an Infernus, but I can't stop you. Okay. So I still have 2 more Infernuses in the deck I did not draw. I feel like I had a very poor draw with this deck, but at the same time, I love that deck. It's so fun.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty good.
You get to assemble Voltron.
That's always fun. That's one of the coolest things you can do in the set, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 Frayne, 2 blasters. Deck's so fun. You get a walls in that deck to get back the blasters. There's like a ton of Infernuses in the decks tonight, but so all right, Justin won.
You are on Uberwald now.
Oh yes.
I'm on Blaze.
All right, so that was my deck from the first. So both of these are 1-0, right?
I think so. Yep. Okay.
This deck does not have an Odoac, right? No. Yeah, that was one problem with this deck is it didn't have the steel hate that I really
If that Brobnar side was like anything else.
If the Brobnar side, if it were slightly faster, the Brobnar side was like good against Coda all day because I was like Volcano, kill every dork.
Yeah.
So this deck has floor. Is this? Yeah. This deck also has the floor is lava, which is awesome versus wards. It's just plinking wards off left and right, so. Forge also seems good against like Restrigantus decks.
Oh yeah, just take them out no matter what. Is it at the start of turn?
Yes.
So it's before you call your house?
So you can even kill something in Forge. You can kill like a key tax or a something that's got something captured.
Yeah.
And Forge. Because it says at the very start of the turn, I believe. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to a friendly creature and 1 damage to an enemy
like
creature.
kill Restrigantus, I don't care what it said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to wrestle kids to bed.
Still
Put them in a headlock. Okay.
So you're first, or I'm first?
You're first.
Okay. I think I'm mulliganing this.
I will keep.
He said kid, so it sounds like it's at least 2-to-1 odds.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
Would you rather fight one P-Rod size child or 100 child size P-Rods?
Okay. Start with grandson.
This deck does not steal.
Okay, great.
Alright, I'm going to say Brobnar. We're going to discard Volcano. We're going to play Shodi, and we'll play Calfiend. And then I'll Chieftain's Brew. This is actually a tough call. I think it's Calfiend. I think most of the time when Shorty's fighting, Shorty is killing with the Assault. So I think giving him 2 extra power there doesn't matter as much. And Calfiend wants to get multiple swings in, so I'll draw.
I will say Saurian. Play Odoak. Give him a Scootum. Give this guy a Scootum.
It's a lot of Scootums.
Unstun this guy. That's it.
Lots of Scootums.
Draw 3.
Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. Calfiend is going to fight Odoak.
That's gone.
Yeah, it's just gone.
Oh yeah, armor gets the...
Yep. I am... So I've got this Mega Gengar Chieftain. Do I use him to fight Calfiend into Gargantodon? I guess it's just like a place for you to dump Amber. So I'll Mega Chieftain Calfiend into Gargantodon. And then Shorty can fight and finish off the Gargantodon, right? Assault 4, and then another 4 from Shorty.
Full trade?
Yeah. Okay. He took 2 from Calfiend when Calfiend fought Odoak.
He'll be at 15, right?
He's at 15. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. He's at 15. Okay. I'll play Slimy Jark. And your turn.
It's stacked.
I like... that deck doesn't have a way to heal him, so...
Yeah. Alright, I'll say this. I'll play Soul Fiddle. I will... play Buzzle. Purge him.
Okay.
fight Gengar Chieftain.
Chip.
Play Gleeful Mayhem to finish Gengar Chieftain. Festering Touch the Jerk. That's it.
It's a clean board.
Yep. Where's George at?
I'll play Pterodactyl, and then I'll play 2 Tributes.
Okay. Sweet.
And I will draw 3. Your turn.
I'll say Shadows. I'll trust no one. Play a Spike Trap. Play Javinda and a Subtle Chain. Prior Staff. Okay. Draw 4. Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to say Brobnar. I'll play Overrun and Blood Money Javinda. And I'll draw 3. It's your turn.
Say Shadows. I'll Pestering Blow the Dactyl.
Dactyl.
Play Fidget. Play Whisper. Reap with Javinda. Shoot him for 1. That's it. Embrace the George Strat. Yeah. Fangtooth, man. That sounds great. We'll have to do some Fangtooth Caverns. I want a good Fangtooth deck. I don't think I really have one.
Alright, I'm going to say Saurians. I'll play Raider Gallon. I am going to Phalanx Strike to kill Javinda. I will Exalt to duplicate and kill Fidget. And then I will Tribute more onto this Pterodactyl, who's just a Whisper activation away from being dead. So
yeah.
It's your turn. I will draw 3. So check with 6.
Do I want to stop you? Or do I want to just kill that Pterodactyl? Don't like that Pterodactyl, to be honest.
Oh, I said sorry. I could unstun this guy.
Yeah. Now I really don't like him.
Oh yeah, he's ready now.
Mm-hmm. I think I gotta whisper that guy away. Alright, so I'll say Shadows. I'll mug the Raider Gallon. I will whisper the Pterodactyl. Get all that. I feel like I go ahead and Spike Trap to trade those guys away. And that's it.
Okay, a Forge.
Keyforge.
Okay. I'm just gonna say sorry and play Reader Gallon to get rid of the maximum amount of Ember there. It's your turn. Draw 1.
Okay. Say Saurian. Play Library, play Legatus Raptor, play Phalanx Strike. I'll just do 1 to the Gallon, and I'll discard Axiom. Which I'm not sure if that's correct, but I've held Axiom before and it has not worked out.
It's Axiom, I think, is a harder. So, should say,
and especially
Axiom,
against Saurian. Right?
Well, and I've got the Frains too, right?
Right.
So Frain.
So you could easily protect your board against it.
Yeah, yeah. I think so. When I was playing Sealed, and my opponents didn't have Saurian, Axiom was like a hold.
Yeah.
When I was playing against Saurians, I would just toss Axiom.
Or
I would just bust, if they had 2 dudes, I would bust Axiom just to kill them before they had a chance to do anything. So, alright, I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to stealth mode. I don't think this is the worst time for it. I'll Tachyon Pulse, and that's going to destroy each artifact and exhaust creatures with upgrades. We're gonna play Medic Ingram. She's gonna ward herself. I'm gonna play a Walls, and I haven't said Star Alliance yet, so my deck is like 50%.
Good lord.
It's like all attachments now. And then I'm gonna put Light of the Archons on Ingram. Sure. That way Legatus Raptor just doesn't kill her in a straight up fight. And it's your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Play a Theros Centurion. Legatus Raptor is going to fight the Ingram.
Okay.
He's going to Exalt. And then Theros Centurion is going to fight Ingram.
Okay.
Man, that's it. Chancellor Dataface Yak Street is a pretty good name. Pretty good.
They call me Dataface.
And 16 creatures? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 3 Subtle Malls, oh my god. That's hilarious.
Attempted to do some, like... I think the play is to do this. Let me count my Brobnar. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the 3 Brobnar cards in my hand are literally the last 3 Brobnar cards in the pile. So I can play these now. It kind of sucks because I really don't want to get... Yeah, I think this is fine. I'll Volcano. It gets both those guys. It gives me 2 chains. But it gets rid of those guys who seem problematic. It lets me play a Gravel Guts, and then I can play the floor is lava. It's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2. My rationale there is I'm not going to draw another Brobnar card. Floor's Lava on the table is good. Just good.
Yeah. That makes sense. I'm going to say Dis. I'll play Evil Eye.
Okay.
I'm going to play Infernus and then Hysteria Infernus.
Sure.
I get Light of the Archons. I'll get Stealth Mode. I'll get Tribute. I'll get a Tribute. I'll play Dendrix.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play a Tricerian Legionary who's going to ward himself, and then I'll play a Theros Centurion. And I'll drop a chain and draw 1. It's your turn. Oh, I shot Dendrix for 1 with the Floor's Lava. Forgot about that. So.
Say Shadows. Play Customs Office. Play Chimera Eclipse. And then play Chain Gang. And word goes away. How's it? Draw 3.
I'm gonna shoot the Tricerian Legionary and the Chain Gang. I'll say Saurians. I'll play Questor Jarda, and the Tricerian Legionary is gonna kill the Chain Gang. I'm not putting up with that shit. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'm going to Draining Touch the Jarda. Play Year of the Dead and Lothal.
Alright, my turn. I'll shoot my Tricerian Legionary and your Lilithal. I'm going to play Frayne, who's going to capture on herself. I'm going to play Frayne, who's going to capture on the other Frayne. We're going to Frayne's Blaster. Move that off of her right to there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to Force Field the one with the gun, I guess. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'm gonna fight Frayne.
Taunt.
Not a taunt. I'm gonna fight. I'll fight the Legionary.
Okay.
No, I'll fight for that Frayne.
Okay.
Play Dendrix. Play Infernus.
I was hoping I could get through there.
I definitely get Frayne's Blaster. I think I get a Raider Gallum. The other one. Play, not finish with you. Don't. Well, let's see. I have a lot of choices here. This is not the best deck for that.
No, a lot of those guys. I could see like Chain Gang if you knew the subtle chain was still on your deck.
I think I'm just gonna load up Saurians.
But for a Dis Saurian Shadows deck, there's like not a lot of guys that you actually want to shuffle back in over and over again.
Get Odoak, get Theros Centurion. The Goddess Raptor is okay, I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
So, the deck that I played that had 4 Infernuses in did not purge as many cards against this deck as you have with a single Infernus. So.
Played 3, I guess, Hysteria with it. So
yeah.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. I am gonna say first off, Frayne gets shot. I'll shoot Dendrix. I am going to. Is it Dendrix? No, I'll shoot Infernus. Yeah, I'll shoot Infernus, I guess. No. Does that make sense? I don't think it does. Shoot Dendrix. Okay, I will Red Alert. Do 1 to each of them. Frayne is going to Reap and capture 1. We're going to Frayne's Blaster her. So, move it off of her to the pool. I will play a Plasma Nozzle on her. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1 and then shuffle and draw 2 more.
Great Games hosting us. Thanks to those guys.
Thanks.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. Play the Goddess Raptor. Play Brutodon. Play Theros Centurion. Play Odoak. Play Tribute. I'll slap it here. Maximum eggs in 1 basket. That's it. Draw 1. Shuffle. Flex. You flex the flex with the stick arms. That's horrifying.
I will shoot the Dendrix and my Frayne.
Stumple Gear, is eating some steak with a bear.
There you go.
That works. Christmas bear, even.
Yeah, I had wondered if I should have kept my my red alert because I knew you had shuffled all those guys in. I didn't know how likely it was for me to say Star Alliance on this turn.
You gotta take the Santa hat off it. That's too late now. Can't have it. You can't be having Santa merch in January. Leprechaun crit bear. That'd be pretty good.
Guess I'll say Saurians. I'll play a Theros Centurion. I'll play a Draco Praeco and a Praefectus Ludo. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna tribute.
How many are in that deck? Is it 1?
2? It's 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
was like,
I'll exalt.
I was like, he had to have drawn it. Because you just played it.
Play library. I'm gonna attack Odoak.
Praefectus Ludo?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're going to exile him?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you have the exile in your hand?
Yeah, I drew into that. That was the last card in my deck.
Okay. Yeah.
Just there. Yeah. That's fine. Do I want to fire into this guy?
I knew I hadn't seen the exile. I thought the tribute exile was coming last turn. And so I was like, okay, at least I've got a turn to do something about it.
Frayne is
just 4.
Just not protected.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will Reap with Odoak. Fight Frayne. Exalt to fight that guy. Get all that. And Brutodon.
Yeah, drawing tribute there, I think, is probably game, but
I'm just gonna Reap there. I'll discard Axiom again. That's it.
Okay.
Check with a bunch. Fight with Infernus. I guess that would have made more sense. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. It's fine.
For what?
Instead of fighting with Odoak, I could have fought with Infernus. It was any creature.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
with Gladius. Yeah.
But it's fine. The blaster is so good.
Okay, I am gonna shoot the Brutodon Auxiliary for 1. I'm gonna Tachyon Pulse. I'm gonna play Walls to get back Frayne's Blaster. Another Plasma Nozzle. I'm gonna play a Frayne. I'll play Frayne's Blaster. I'll play an Ingram who's gonna ward Frayne. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Alright, I'll Forge. I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna Pestering Blow the Frayne. You just flipped it.
Hey, I could have just flipped it.
Play Spike Trap.
Could have just flipped it.
Play Trust No One. Play Chimera Eclipse.
That's game.
Okay.
Yeah. I have Reader Gallum, but with him gone, I don't have any way to stop him. So I think I lost that game to Infernus.
Yeah.
I lost that game to a combination of Infernus and the tribute turns, because that was 6 amber that I lost. 10 amber. So I lost 10 amber that game. like forever lost, not just captured.
Well, the tribute anywhere was just stolen, basically. So
it was worse than lost, just straight stolen.
Blaze the screaming.
I feel like I drew so bad that game. I had 4 Brobnar cards in my opening hand. I was like, great, I can take the first turn to play these Brobnar guys and get them out of the way. And then I drew into more Brobnar stuff.
That's maybe like what that deck's biggest problem is. It's just like stumbles over the Brobnar stuff, but it's doing awesome stuff the rest of the time.
Right. Well, and the thing was, I think it would have been fine had I had volcanoes spread throughout the game.
Right.
But I had them like very early on.
You're on Evie.
So, okay. I think if that deck beat this deck is going to trash it.
Oh yeah.
So
I think it was all the steel hate really hurt that deck. Snufflegator's doing the Lord's work against that Bumblebird. Snufflegator doesn't. I guess it does kill a Bumblebird. Bumblebird does not have elusive, does it? That's so bad.
Bumblebird's garbage.
God.
It's not like you could give flying to anything in this game.
Right.
Flying means nothing. The emote is pretty good, though.
6 Worlds Collide deck with Legacy, Bumblebird, and the Fittest. That's pretty funny.
You play your Bumblebird, then you play your other guys, and then you play the Fittest.
Flying can't be attacked unless the other creature has flying. I feel like then you have to print too much flying stuff.
Yeah.
And it becomes terrible.
I mean, it's just like elusive is just better, right?
Yeah.
Elusive makes more sense in the context of the game. Elusive makes the rules cleaner, I think.
Oh, definitely.
Like just being able to keyword it. I mean, especially you don't have like you've only got 2 like battle stats, right? So you've got power and then you got armor, and that's it.
You make it low power creatures that are designed to reap, but then you're limiting your design space, and then then you say like, why does that guy have flying and then the dragon doesn't?
Every set would have. I mean, every faction would have to have answers for the opponent's flying creatures, right? So, I think elusive just works better.
Yeah.
Ghost form. Well, I mean, they printed ghost form at an anomaly, right? So.
Okay. That's it.
8.
I think I'm mulligan this.
I guess I'll keep. I mean,
yeah, they could be using anomalies kind of as like a testing ground too. You don't they're not guaranteed to be in another set.
Yeah. I mean, Ghost Form's real close to broken, right? I mean, but it's mostly broken with very select creatures.
But I also think like if you print Ghost Form in a set, you have to be very careful what else you print in that set, right?
Correct. I mean, I think there's like you got Hysteria, Nature's Call, Chimera Eclipse.
You got that one guy that bounces dudes he fights.
Slimy Jark. Or sorry, not Slimy Jark.
Simon.
The problem is if it goes on a static guy who never has to do anything.
Right.
So, Lost in the Woods, Lights Out. Yeah.
All right. Play Deepwood Druid.
Fear.
The best T1 play.
Yep.
Imaginable.
I'll say Starlance. I'll play Kirker. I'll play Science Officer Morpheus. I'll put Disruption Field on Morpheus. Why not?
I'll say.
Go ahead. I'll draw 3.
Logo. So I'll Thorium Plasmate and Morpheus to the other side.
Okay.
Of Kirker, and then I'll Twin Bolt the 2 of those.
Okay.
That's it.
This card is actually good against this deck. I'll play Dysania, and then I'll Information Exchange twice. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Dis. I'll play a Soul Fiddle. Play Infernus. I'll get an information exchange in the disruption field. Play Inspector. Oh yeah, Snudge too. Snudge is really good. Forgot about Snudge.
Yeah, I love that guy. I think he was one of my favorite creatures in Dis and that set, honestly.
It's funny how much better Fear would be right now.
Yeah.
Like, so much better. It was trash before.
So good. I'm gonna say Untamed. I'll play a Tentadlin. I'll play a Lodon and a Grasping Vines and bounce the Soul Fiddle. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Play Untamed. Play Creative Nature. I'm gonna give this Deep-Rooted Instrument of Silence. I will fight the Tentadlin. Play Vine Apple Tree. And Cauldron Boil. Boil those mans. And that's it.
Okay. I will say Untamed. I'm going to play an Imprinted Myrmic.
A Buzzle in this deck?
Reap with Tentadlin? No,
yeah, there is.
Oh, there is?
Yep.
And then I will play the Fittest. I'll get all these guys +1/+1 counters.
Yeah, Buzzle with Instrument of Silence would be really sweet. If that's what you're getting at. But it's like hard to get that going, I think.
It's not necessarily easy.
Yeah.
I will say check with 6, even though I need 5. Draw 2. Go ahead.
All right, I'll say Untamed.
I had a Kirker, but yeah.
I'm gonna Creative Nature the Druid. No, that doesn't wait. No, I guess it.
You don't get the fight effects.
Wait. It doesn't quite work. So I just do that. Yeah, I'll play Dis. I'll play Soul Fiddle. I'll Reap with Inspector. I'll Gleeful Mayhem. So do that, this. Purge Nurse Soto. Great. And Reap with Infernus. That's a good Gleeful Mayhem right there.
A Forge?
Yep, Keyforge. Why are we taking off laptop?
I am going to say Logos. So I'm going to play an Eddy and Archive. I'll play a Wormhole Technician. I'll play an Academy Training on this Tentadlin. He's just going to Reap and draw me a card. And your turn. Draw 4.
Okay. Say
this card does not. So they should really not print commons that don't work in multiples.
Oh, like what?
As multiples. I'll show you in a second.
Okay. I'll Forge. I'll say Untamed. Play Hose Pixies. Fight Eddy.
You don't Forge.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sir, excuse me.
I play Cauldron Boil.
Boiled this Tentadlin.
A lot of boiling happening. Regrowth.
You just took the Tentadlin, you threw it in a pot, and you kept turning the heat up.
I guess I'll get Inspector back.
Tentadlin didn't even know it was dead.
That's it. No reason for me to vine apple tree right now.
You vine apple tree yourself.
Because people need him. One night without cheating, I can never promise that.
I am gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play a Kirker. We're gonna play a Commander Chan. I'm gonna zap pose pixies and these Deepwood Druids. The Deepwood Druid's been a thorn in my side for far too long. It's your turn. I will draw 2.
That's all forges. For reals. Alright. Play Dis. Soul Fiddle the tech. Whoops. Play Malzahn, Imp Spectre, and Reap.
All right.
Get a new appreciation for Malzahn this weekend. Pulled a lot of Amber off onto elusive creatures. Yeah, I could see Malzahn being better against other sets too. Like, it's probably pretty good against AoE. I bet.
It's bigger than a lot of the AoE creatures.
Yeah. They're all mostly like 4 power with some armor.
Yeah.
Right?
Alright, gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna Grasping Vines. I'm gonna get Creed of Nature and the Soul Fiddle. Torn on to whether I should get the Vine Apple Tree, because if it had a counter on it, I would consider it if I could like Forge. Otherwise, I think it's like, let me look at your Discord. You gotta be getting close to saying Logos. Oh, you're saying Logos. Put that Vine Apple Tree back in your hand. And then I'm gonna Unsuspecting Prey. I'll do 2 to the Infernus, 2 to the Malzahn. Do I get this Imp Spectre here? Sure, I'll go for it. I got a 25% chance of a good outcome for me. Well, it sucked, but not the end of the world. And then I'm going to discard this Unsuspecting Prey. This is what I was talking about.
Oh yeah,
the cards that like aren't synergistic shouldn't be a common.
Yeah.
Your turn. I'll draw.
Okay, I'll say you have 2 Grasping Vines in the deck, right?
Yeah, I believe I've played both.
Oh, you have played both.
Yes.
Okay.
I've Grasping Vine that Soul Fiddle like twice now. So.
Oh no, you haven't. I think I played it out.
Nah, it's been twice.
Has it?
Like 99% sure I Soul Fiddled it twice. I Soul Fiddled it initially because I was worried that you were gonna EE me with it.
I see. I see.
The first time I played it.
Okay. I'll say Dis. Play Soul Fiddle. Reap. Play Buzzle. Purge. Reap. That's it. Check 7. Nathan's Voltor deck. It was last round. He'll be in the next round, I believe. I think.
So, yeah.
It's 2-0 right now?
It's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
Yeah.
It's in 2 more games. No, it's next. Nope. 2 more games.
What?
It's the 6th game.
Okay.
This is the 4th game.
Okay, we're gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna put Walls Blaster on Commander Chan. Kirker is gonna fight Buzzle. Commander Chan is gonna Reap. I'm gonna use Walls Blaster to shoot Infernus. And then Commander Chan is gonna let me use Wormhole Technician, so he's gonna Reap. Cloaking Dongle.
Archived.
Oh yeah.
Every time you use him, you try to play the card.
I'm trying to play that shit. I'm sorry. I thought we were opening wormholes. I will play Arms Master Melina, and it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
That's Forge. Play Untamed.
Check with 6.
Play Vine Tree. Play Creative Nature. Play Unnatural Selection. Killing Commander Chan. Play 10 Title. That's it.
A Forge?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Nathan's allowed a way to cheat as well, Justin. Gains chains and Nathan gets... Oh, I get chains and Nathan gets a wormhole deck. Okay. That's fair.
It's all evens out.
Yeah.
It's ebb and flow. We're going to say Logos. Zinzik.
I don't have such problem with chains. I need to get, like, a better chain tracker.
Kendall unit.
That I can sit on top of the deck or something. I don't know. I struggle.
Jargogel. Shoving this under Jargogel.
And I don't have that problem. I don't have the problem at Vault Wars. Like I guess I'm like so laser focused on the game at Vault Wars is much different.
Wormhole Tech is gonna fight Tentablen. And your turn, I will draw up to 8 with the Zinzik. So that's 6. I'll shuffle and draw 2 more.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Wormhole Tech. Nominate the Exploiter. Please don't draw Grasping Vines. Play Eddie. Archive a card.
You get 2 shots at it.
Please don't. Please no.
This is a good ass Logos turn. Holy crap, it's Logos turn.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Super excited for this Logos turn, guys. Okay. Right, here we go. Going to we'll start with Wormhole Tech. Who's gonna reap? Commander Chan's Archive. And then Babbling Bibliophile is gonna reap. And I'm gonna draw 2. Never lucky. I'm gonna put Academy Training on Armed Master Melina, who's gonna reap. And draw. Oh, yes. We're gonna play an Eddie. And we're gonna archive. And we're gonna play an Eddie. And we're gonna archive. Okay. Zinzik. It's gonna fight Eddie. Can't actually threaten here is the shame. The absolute shame of it. So I'll reap with these 2 guys to put me to 5, and then I'll tell you to go ahead. And I will draw.
Okay.
Draw the 2 somehow.
Yep. All right. I'll say. I'll say. Play
the perfect Ronnie RP turn.
You can't run the RP on Logos turn. It's against the rules. The Hologramophone. I will use Creative Nature on the Wormhole Tech and fight
an Eddie. Explode.
That's my turn.
You had an Anomaly Exploder you could have used.
Oh, I'll exploit Zenzi's. Although his damage is probably done. But we'll see.
Alright, we're gonna say Logos. Why wouldn't we? Alright, here we go. Yeah, we'll say Logos. Wormhole Deck is gonna reap. Information Exchange is gonna steal 1 from you.
A Maverick roleplay.
Arms
I'm
Master.
Maverick Ronnie wrist clocks.
I'll draw a card with her. Babbling Bibliophile's gonna reap. I'll draw 2. Where are my logos cards? He said, looking at the table.
On the table.
Candle Unit's gonna fight Wormhole Technician. Jargogle and Eddie are both just gonna reap. Put me to about 11. Dare you to have something. Go ahead. I think they got like Data Forge quantities of cards in my hand. For the damage on Jargogle. That's because I wanted to play that card that was on him. But I gotta kill him first.
Alright. I'll stop you, I guess, because I can. I'll play 2 Infernuses. I don't think you have any pips in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta purge my own stuff. I get Regrowth, Cauldron Boil, Plasmate.
Okay.
4 Amber.
Okay.
Play EE.
Okay.
Discard and purge 2 discards. Just deal 2.
Okay.
I'll Soul Fiddle. This idiot.
Did I tell you how you can get it? Let me just say logos. Draw 1. Okay, I think Untamed is probably good here. Yeah, I think Untamed is good here. So we'll say Untamed. I am going to Unsuspecting Prey to deal 2 to EE and the Infernuses. Could kill my own Jargogle there to play that card, but I don't think it matters. Alright, I am going to throw away a Tintadlin, a Gabuk, and a Kangafent. So that way when I load on, I'll get the maximum amber from them. Those get shuffled to there. I'll worry about that in a second. I'm going to Grasping Vines. I'm going to get the Soul Fiddle, the Anomaly Exploiter, and the Vine Apple Tree. And then I'm going to play 2 copies of the Fittest. So all my guys have 2 +1/+1 counters. If that matters, we can make it better. But I'll tell you to go ahead and draw. Matt, check with 11 again.
If that Eddie was dead, I could win because I have Song of the Wild and Key Charge.
Key Charge, yeah.
But yeah, that's it. But well, he was not dead.
It was a grueling game.
Yeah, it was. You kind of came back in it, though. Logos kind of brought you back into it.
Yeah. It's just, that was the problem that I had with that deck. It was like stuff on board is bad for it. You get 1 good board wipe with the unnatural selection, but like that.
And my natural selection was bad. Real bad.
Yeah, you killed 1 dude with it, and then the next turn I played 4 guys or something. So, hello, Forgers of Keys. Hello, Ultra Gecko. Aween. Sorry, Vayflare. Banished forever.
Please. Yeah, it's not quite there.
It's the Untamed.
Yeah.
And the Logos isn't quite good enough.
Right.
The Logos isn't bad, but it's not quite good enough. So, I'm playing it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm on Blaze.
Well.
Yep.
Nobody else taking Code Red's action?
I mean, surely there's a value bet out there somewhere. Code Red has so much amber, oh my gosh. He's number 1. Woo! There you go.
Value.
That's how you make money.
Lots of value bets.
There you stop being value bets then. There's bets.
Yeah.
A 6.
And an 8. I guess the biggest problem is a failure deck that I kind of like identified with it is it had a hard time being proactive.
Yeah, it's very reactive, right? That's a good point. I'm gonna mulligan. I did not see Infernus's. I think all 3 of the Infernus's were in the bottom third of the deck. Also.
That was like the deck just lost whenever that was the case when I played it on Crucible. So
didn't go all in this time. That's terrible.
Is your keyboard broken?
The purple sleeves are just terrible in every way imaginable. But no, they're not staticky. I can't say that about. There.
All right, I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Eddie, and I'll archive a card.
Okay, I'll say Saurian.
Draw one.
Play Exile. So we're not tribute exiling this game, I guess. At least until later. Library, there's Centurion, Legatus Raptor.
Okay. I will say Logos. Eddie is gonna reap. This might actually be wrong. I'm gonna play Hapsis. I'll play Interdimensional Graft. I'm gonna Thorium Plasmate the Legatus Raptor on the other side of the Theros Centurion, and then I think I just trade Eddie into him. That way, you can kill him on board. I actually don't want too much amber in this situation because of the Library Polysaurus lets you capture it, and if you get a Scutum out and some other stuff. So,
yeah.
Your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say this. I'll Gleeful Mayhem.
Okay.
These guys. Play a Buzzle. Play Dendrix. Play Not Finished With You. Don't care about the Raptor, I think. That's it. Kids wrestled off the top turnbuckle. The shoulder. The flying elbow drop, yeah.
I will put my Archives in my hand, and I will say Dis. I'm going to Gleeful Mayhem the Theros Centurion of the Dendrix. Not thrilled about leaving Buzzle out there, but I think it's fine. I'll Infernus. Give me that discard pile. I think Exile is gone forever. I think this Gleeful Mayhem is gone forever. I will play Buzzle. Do I purge my Infernus to kill your Buzzle? I don't think so. So you go ahead. I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'm gonna Draining Touch Infernus. I'm gonna fight Buzzle.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Ear of the Dead and Lilthal. I'll discard Hysteria. I don't know if that's correct or not. I feel bad discarding Hysteria in this set, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't have Saurians, so
right. Yeah, it's
probably
not super
more
good against you.
Yeah, it's probably more detrimental for you.
Right, especially if I'm not calling Disc next turn, which I could easily call Disc next turn.
I'll play Tintadlin. I'll play Pose Pixies. I'll play Cauldron Boil, and then I will Regrowth. I think I Regrowth back with Eddie, just to keep him from getting purged with the Eater of the Dead. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna mug Post Pixies.
Dead.
To death. I'm gonna play Customs Office. I will play Trust No One. I will discard Kymar Clips and I'll play Fidget.
Okay. I will say Dis. I'll play Inspector, Infernus, and Malison. I had considered regrowthing Infernus. I think it was between Infernus and Eddie, but I thought there was a pretty good chance you would Eater of the Dead, my Eddie, if he was just hanging out there.
He was first on the list, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so do I go for the pips or do I go for the actual problem cards? I'll go for the pips right now. I got more Infernuses. Plenty more Infernuses where that came from. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'll play Soul Fiddle. Fight Infernus. Capture 1. Reap with Eater of the Dead. I probably get Infernus here. Yeah. So Purge Infernus. He'll get a power token. Buzzle will reap. Play Infernus. Play my own Infernus. I think I get Mayhem. I'll get Graft. I'll have to plan around that later.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, if any of us are forging, it'll be...
It's going to be way later.
Way, way, way later.
Alright, that's it.
If any of us are forging, it's not going to be anytime soon. Alright, I'm going to say Dis. I'm going to play a Library of the Danged. I'm going to play an Imp Spectre. Malison is going to fight Buzzle, I suppose. Then for the Hysteria's in the discard pile.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on Lilithal and move her over. And then this Imp Spectre is going to crash into Lilithal. I'll get a card random from your hand. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a real good one. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
That's a good one. Alright, I'll say... Oh, did you play Library?
Oh.
If you played Library.
Sure.
I think it's maybe worth that.
I think it's fine.
I'm going to say Shadows. I'll trust no one.
Sure.
I'll play Javinda. Reap with Fidget. I'll get your top card.
Unnatural selection.
Fudge.
Which of your creatures would you like to kill? It's got an Amber Pip on it.
I guess that's something. Fudge me, right? I guess Infernus. That's fine. Okay. And that's it.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Strange Gizmo. I'm going to play a Hologramophone. I'll play Wormhole Tech and Eddie, and I'll archive a card. And it is your turn. I'll draw 5.
Oh, Customs Office.
Fine, dude.
Well, you got the amber for those. So.
Oh, yeah. I didn't have any amber.
You had no amber.
Well, sure. They're in the discard pile. See if I care. Draw.
All right, so I'll not forge.
Nope.
I'll play Saurian. Play Gargantodon. I will Phalanx Strike. I'll do 3 there. I'll Exalt and do 3 there. I'll Scudam him. I'll Library. And I'll check.
You didn't think you were gonna forge, did you?
What's up, 5th Planet Keyforge? How you doing?
You didn't.
I kind of thought.
You didn't think you were gonna forge, did you? I'm gonna say Dis. I'm gonna use Library. Going to archive. I'm gonna play Infernus. Strike is gone.
God.
Infernus is gone. Okay, give you that back. I'll play my Infernus. No, I'm not gonna get yours. I'm gonna start getting rid of this Untamed stuff, perhaps. So I'll get my Cauldron Boil and my Regrowth to make you lose too. Malison is gonna fight Fidget. Actually, no, she fight Javenda.
It's not. I think it's the same Snufflegator shirt Nathan's always had.
Yeah, it's the same one.
It is sweet.
I've had it for quite some time. It's my boy, Snufflegator. I'll fight Javenda and I'll move him to the edge, and put a thing on him, and the Inspector is gonna fight him. Get a card from your hand.
It is, yeah. Let me link that for you. Let me just link that for you. Trying to get some playmats for those put together as well.
Evil Eye.
God.
And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
The sheer brutality of this game. Alright, I'll say Saurian. Play an Odoak. I'll library that. I'll play a tribute for an Amber. Fight Malazan.
Okay.
And that's it. Check with 7. You still enjoying the 2 mat over the 2-player? Absolutely. I am in love with this mat. It's great.
Yeah, pretty good.
We do not have a stuffed Gruen, unfortunately. Purge count for each. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have 5. Now I'll put my archives in my hand and say Untamed. I will play I'll discard a Creed of Nature. I'll discard a Vine Apple Tree. I will discard Key Charge. I'm going to put an Instrument of Silence on the Tentadlin. The Tentadlin is going to fight the Eater of the Dead. I am going to Cauldron Boil. And then I'll play a Deepwood Druid here. And it's your turn. I will draw 4.
I forge. Woo. Alright, I'll say Shadows. Play Chain Gang, play Spike Trap, play Pestering Blow.
You got that Subtle Chain?
Oh yeah.
You sandbagging that subtle?
Well, okay. I just drew it actually. I'll play it on Deepwood Druid. I'll Subtle Chain.
Are you stealing?
No.
Okay.
I readied him, Nate. I didn't even.
Are you stealing?
Him. I didn't touch your Amber. I am gonna capture it though.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I'll Reap with Fidget. To get your top card.
It is an information exchange, so.
Okay. That's it.
I am.
Oh, did you not game 1 from the Tentadlin fight?
I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I did not.
Did not. So stole that just now.
Okay. I am.
Oh, I had to reshuffle that Subtle Chain.
Sure.
I'm gonna draw 1 more. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, I will say logos. I'm gonna shoot the Eater of the Dead and fidget. I wish I could shoot that. I wish I could like kill that chain game, but I can't. I'll play Quant. I'll play a Daughter. It'll be your turn. I'll draw 1 and then shuffle and draw some more. Lose to Subtle Chain. I've got a feeling.
The problem is the lack of
Amber
actually being able to steal it.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't quite get there.
Well, you're destroying it forever because of the Scutum.
True,
but...
true. All right, I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna Axiom. So I'll ward the Chain Gang. Get 2 chains destroyed. Play Brutodon. Play the Goddess Raptor. Reap. Library. And that's it. Drop a chain. Draw 2.
I am gonna say Dis. I'm gonna use Library of the Danged. Archive something. Actually, I think it makes more sense to archive this. I will play an EE and then discard Soul Fiddle to purge the Eater of the Dead.
Okay.
And then the 1 just goes to EE. And I'll play Infernus. So give me that discard pile.
I think you should purge your artifacts, honestly. It might be a better idea. Or Axiom, I don't know.
I don't think I want to purge all of my discards forever. There's not enough pips left now. I'll get the Soul Fiddle and the Deepwood Druid.
That makes sense.
And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
It's all Forge.
God, the Steel Hate in that deck has...
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's like made it like cakewalk into the finals. And the customs office, I should have like 5
brutality.
artifacts in play.
Yeah. Say Shadows. I'm gonna Spike Trap.
Okay.
I will play Javinda. Play Trust No One.
What did you miss? I
Play Whisper.
about 45 Infernuses.
Play Subtle Chain. Strange about.
That's fine.
This basically just shuffles Subtle Chain in, but I think it's fine so it doesn't get purged.
Yeah.
How does Dino? No, it said Custom Stuff says your opponent must pay you 1, so it's not actually stealing.
Yeah.
This is game 5, so. I'll drop chain, draw 4. That's it.
Okay, I guess I'll say Logos. I'll play Wormhole Technician and Hapsis. I'll play this Information Exchange. And then Thorium Plasmate to kill somebody. The only person it can kill is actually Javinda. Oh, you guys are spaced out. So sure, I'll throw Javinda. And your turn. Another problem is I can't keep anybody on the board.
Right.
I like... Go ahead. Anytime I get like kind of a board presence, it's just immediately dealt with.
Or I'll say Saurian. Play Theros and Jurian, play Tribute. Second time I played Tribute for nothing, which is kind of funny.
Can't.
Library.
If you don't have any amber, you can't capture or steal it.
That's
so.
right. God's Raptor can't actually get any uses.
Because he dies.
Yeah, so I'll fight the Wormhole Tech.
Okay.
Take one. I'll reap with these two guys. And that is it. Chavo 6.
I can prolong the game. I'll discard a Anomaly Exploiter. I'll play an Eddie.
Oh, yeah, the app sucks, Dave. Also, sorry you didn't win. Our guarantee is worth nothing.
Means nothing.
Yeah.
Hapsis can only Hapsis doesn't get to destroy. Nope, doesn't get to destroy. Why is it that every time I go to use my creatures they don't do anything? Sure, Hapsis will fight the Gargantodon. Put 3 on it. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Alright, let's say Saurian. Library. I'll fight Eddie.
Okay. That's game.
Yeah. Okay. End of this terrible game.
I couldn't deal with Saurians.
Yeah.
I drew to the unnatural selection, but you threatened that turn. So if I could have prolonged it maybe a little bit more, I think maybe I could have gotten back into it. So, but I don't really know if I wanted to keep playing that game.
Right.
Done with that game. Justin won. This deck is 0-3. I was considering playing this deck.
That's funny.
At a Vault Tour.
It's just not quite there.
I'm glad I did not.
Yeah.
I think I came to that conclusion. I was like, this deck should win, and I kept playing and it kept losing. I was like, well, this deck is bad.
Oh, you're on Eevee. I'm on Uberwald.
Boo. But Blaze is 3-0.
Yes.
Okay.
Blaze is 3-0. Uberwald is 1-1, and Eevee is. So this is a play to get in.
All right.
Game.
Just gonna punt to Uberwald.
No punting, Nathan. No throwing games.
That Blaze deck was kind of miserable to play against.
Yeah.
It was just oppressive.
It is. I mean, it's got so much steal hate. It's got so much stealing on top of that.
Yeah.
Or just like ways to put you off keys. The tribute.
Yeah. The exile
Exile.
to go with it. Just everything. Just so much.
I wonder if anyone's streaming Texas. I wonder if we should try to figure out how to stream Texas if they need somebody to stream.
Yeah, we should contact them.
Dave, you did a great job.
With what you got.
But I desire a little more.
With what you had, you did great.
Well, you made it happen, and people would definitely appreciate that. You'll do the same thing. I don't want that to happen. I would like almost send you my laptop and a camera so you can stream.
Yeah, just let us know. We'll like UPS it out there or something.
Yeah, I mean it worked. So get a laptop and a camera in. What? No, you should have called me. Honestly,
this is his day job.
I would have remoted into that computer, set everything up, and had it streaming in 15 minutes. Oh, the cord. Okay.
Yeah. Are you ready to go?
Mr. Gamer. Thank you for that follow.
We're ready to go.
Yeah, I would have gotten OBS working, that's for sure. All you need is like a Logitech Brio. That's all you need to do. Logitech Brio, laptop, good to go. And I guess a tripod. Okay, yeah. It's not hard. 9. 9.
Also 9. 10. Okay. Eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. 12 boxcars. Ha!
Also, Streamlabs OBS makes it like way easier too.
I was ready to roll snake eyes so I could say eyes of the snake. Is this? Oh yes, yes it is. Yes, I think it is.
I think this is a mulligan. Just got back from your first Vault tour. Really fun. I'm glad you had fun.
Nice.
Well, no, like OBS Studio is something, and then like Streamlabs OBS is super easy. And I used to use XSplit, and XSplit was like nightmarishly difficult to use. Oh, great.
Draws you. Yeah, Uglook, that's why we recommend everybody go to a Vault tour. I think most people will have fun at a Vault tour.
It's a really good experience, even if you don't win, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think if you're like new to Keyforge, then like a Vault tour is a great place to go and like meet people and have fun.
Or just play side events all day.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine. That's terrible. Things. Okay, I'll say Saurian. Play Gallum, play Ludo, play Failing Strike. I don't
exalt.
I don't exalt. I don't think. No,
there's
there's no way that's worth it.
If you had a volcano, that's not even...
I could draw into volcano, but
yeah,
I don't know, man.
You're volcanoing. I mean, you'd have to like exalt the reader Gallum.
Right. So. Which is like okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it.
So, all right. I will say Starlance, Kirker, Melina, Zap, Ludo for 3. Or did I just kill the Gallum? I'll just kill the Gallum. Your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say I'm just gonna lose the game to that.
That's
too many cards.
Yeah.
Although that deck in the first game did the same thing and ended up losing.
Yeah.
Right. Play Brobnar, Floor's Lava, and Iron Staff. Your turn.
I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Candle Unit. I'll play Wormhole Technician. I'll Information Exchange and steal one from you. And then Zinzi is going to Reap.
Vaults also make me hyped for more Keyforge, Dave. I can relate to that.
And your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Star Alliance. I'm a Red Alert to do 4 to the stuff.
4?
Yeah.
Dead.
Shoulda done 2 damage to Zenzik.
Yeah.
Should have done 2 damage.
You got to do Floor's Lava, somebody.
I guess no, Lieutenant Kirker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my big problem with that deck was that the Red Alert was always clunky.
Yeah. Play Ingram. Play Walls. I don't think I have. No. I have Tachyon Pulse, but I don't think I want to destroy those things. I guess I had to do damage to my Ludo with the red with the Floor's Lava. So that's it.
All right, we're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play a Tintadlin. I'm gonna play a Low Dawn, and there's nothing to shuffle in. And I was just complaining about the lack of synergy with this card. Unsuspected Prey, get the ward, kill that dude.
It's fine. It's just not.
And then
okay. Sure.
I am going to play Grasping Vines. Do I bounce those? I definitely bounce the Ire Staff. Make you play that again, but I don't think I've bounced the Floor's Lava because you'll just get more. And then I'll play the Fittest and get these guys some plus encounters. And your turn. I will draw. Say check with 6. I'll draw 4.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna fight Zezzy.
Okay.
Get him out of here. Play.
Who'd you Floor's Lava? Ludo and
I guess Candle Unit. No, I got Tantalon. Okay. So it puts damage on. Play Draco, Praco, play Tribute. Play Tribute. Is it? I don't know about this deck, Nathan.
You're just drawing bad with it.
It's got some clunk. Like, I'm getting some clunk, yeah.
You're just drawing bad with it. I am going to say Starlance. I'll play Kirker. I will play Soto. It's going to heal these guys. Ha!
Oh
Power Soto plays.
All the work I've done this entire
Power
game.
Soda plays.
Negated by a single broken card.
I'm going to play Cloaking Dongle.
Okay.
And then I am going to discard Red Alert. And it's your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. Say Starlance. I'll stealth mode.
You got a Floor's Lava.
I'll do 1 there.
Yeah, you can boil Nurse Soda alive. My suit! The lava's getting into my suit!
I'll put Plasma Nozzle in.
5th Planet Keyforge. Thanks, dude.
Thanks for that sub, man.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, yeah.
Streamer solidarity.
2 months. Did I get this one for stealth mode?
I believe. Count your pips.
I haven't reaped it at all, have I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 in the discard pile?
Yep.
Are you including the Floor's Lava on the table?
Nope. Or that Iron Staff in my hand?
Yeah.
Nope.
I stole 1 from you with information exchange. So I believe you were correct then, because you would have had 7 total. Oh, are you counting these 2?
Nope. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing,
4,
Justin?
5, 6, 8.
I'm trying to run
9.
We're trying to run a gameplay.
9.
We focus on the gameplay.
9. I did not get one. I didn't think I did. Thank you so much.
We're trying to focus on the gameplay, Justin.
I appreciate you, Coslas.
We are trying.
You the MVP. I'll reap with Medic Ingram.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah, that's worth it. So I'll heal Aaron Ward. That's it. I'll say check with 8.
You're never gonna forge. I'm never gonna let you forge.
Please.
I'm gonna say Logos.
We'll never have another birthday.
I'm gonna all clowns of the Minotaur. All clowns of the Minotaur. I'm gonna put Academy Training on Nurse Soda. I'm gonna reap. God. Sean Baby invented being funny on the internet.
I agree with
I'll draw a card, Nurse Soda. I'm gonna information exchange. Steal 1 from you. I'm gonna play an Eddie. And archive a card. And then we're gonna play another Eddie. And archive another card.
My main problem is that I can't stop cheating.
I'm going to play a Jargogel and I'll put a card under him. Alright, and it's your turn. I will draw 6.
Okay. Say Starlance. Alright, Nurse Soda. I mean Medic Ingram. I'll give you a Frane's Blaster. Gonna go to town on some eddies. Okay. Fight this guy.
Okay, so before fight, kills the Jargogel. This goes to the archives. Does 2 damage to this one. Then he dies during the fight.
Yep.
And then you're gonna blaster him.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the word token.
All right.
And then after fights, I mean, like, do I think she's gonna die? I'm gonna.
She's currently 6 power with 3 armor.
It's pretty big. I'm gonna ward and heal this guy. I'm gonna give her this force field too.
Okay.
Because why not? I'm gonna play a Frane and capture 1 on Frane. I guess I had to Floor's Lava, so 1 there, and I'll do another one for Nurse Soda.
Okay. Ah!
Burn.
Ah! Slowly melting to death.
Okay, that is my turn. Facebook streams, the numbers seem pretty high for a Keyforge stream. I wonder if it makes sense to do Facebook streaming in addition to Twitch, YouTube to get more eyes on it. I don't know. I think if you would have streamed that on Twitch, you would have had more viewers than on that Facebook stream. To be honest.
I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to reap with Tentadland.
It is nice to be able to stream directly to the group and it just kind of like pop up.
I'm going to play a Murmook.
But you can't really monetize Facebook streaming.
I'm going to play
I don't think.
Gibuck.
It's not the same as Twitch, that's for sure.
I'm going to play a Kangafant. And then I'm going to play Grasping Vines. I will not bounce that Floor is Lava.
Or were you dual streaming to both or something?
You gotta be getting close to having a... Oh, what's down here? What did I put down there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all. Like all could sit there, I think. Or did I put that back in my hand? I'll pick up my archives. So I can play this Fittest.
All for One restreamed it. Oh, he like watched the stream
and then streamed it
to Twitch. Okay.
All right.
I gotcha. Okay.
And go ahead. Draw 2.
This is a really bad volcano in my hand. It's a forge though.
You got a Floor is Lava something.
Floor is Lava something. What Ingram?
Soda's desperately trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I know.
Stream from your phone.
I'll get the Kangafant.
Okay.
I don't like any of this.
Yes. Yeah, YouTube's like, we don't know that you're not some dude.
I think YouTube is actually more lax than Facebook as far as streaming goes. Do I Volcano?
Restreamio.
Do I Volcano?
It kills Murmook
and
Soto.
Right.
And your frame.
Yeah. But it puts a lot of damage on stuff. They're weak to that lava. That lava floor, Nathan. I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Brobnar.
Can't stop you.
Play Iron Staff.
The mad lad.
I will Volcano.
Soto is dead. Tentadland takes the damage.
Ingram ends up taking a damage.
Soto. Candle unit. Kirker. Murmook is dead. Kangafant.
Yeah, I floored the Kangafant.
Gibuck. Okay. Continue.
Okay. I'll play Shorty. Play Overrun. Somehow didn't kill the Reaver creature. So it's pretty disappointing. That's it.
I forge.
Yeah, before Kodamarin. He wasn't at the last one, so I don't know if he's gonna be at this one or not.
All right. I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play a Science Officer Morpheus. I'll play Commander Chan. I'm gonna put a disruption field on your medic Ingram. I can never kill it. I conceded that I will never kill that thing.
Okay.
But I will make your keys cost more for the rest of
I'm
the
gonna have to let her die. She's gonna have to die now.
Shame.
It's too bad.
Walls Blaster.
You can get someone to commentate remotely Mortivus if the internet holds up. I tried to do that with 1-star peeps 5-star games at Richmond, but the internet was so crappy that the Discord audio didn't come through. But it would work great.
Play Walls Blaster on the candle unit, and then Kirker is just gonna reap, I guess. Oh no, I can kill this Draco Braco. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this Draco Braco. Let's fight that guy. That guy's got so much amber on him. I want to go to 8, but not 9, so you can't.
Vince will buy equipment for it, so I'll just email him a list of stuff we need.
Okay, so draw 3, and your turn. Shuffle and draw 1.
Yeah, Vince just wants to like have a Yeti stream. That's fine too.
Phone stream.
Or like have a Yeti stream that he lets people do whatever on.
Vince owns Yeti, right?
Yeah.
Vince is Yeti Games.
He is Yeti Games, yes.
I am Yeti Games!
I will say Saurian.
And they drive. I think they drive to most of them.
They drive to all of them.
Yeah, there you go. So they drive.
I'm an Exalt.
No, that's a shame.
That's a shame about that amber.
Shame.
Play Thera Centurion. Play Gallum Jarda. Oh, I did Floor's Lava, so I'll get Medic Ingram and Kabuk. Or, King of Pit, yep.
Here you go.
And say check with 6.
Alright, I draw 1.
Draw 4. Tio's doing like more stuff. I don't think they would be good at running it unless you have just one guy that's stream guy. But then he probably doesn't have enough to do. Like he's not really a justified employee then. Tio's very busy though.
Yeah, I would not ask a tournament organizer to stream or to like handle a stream. All right, I'm gonna say Logos. Gonna information exchange. Gonna play a Floor is Lava target. I'll play a Dysania. The candle unit is going to.
I also like that Mortivus that they've had community people do it. Obviously we like that. Being community Keyforge streamers.
Gonna fight Reader Gallum.
Okay.
And he'll take 2. He will shoot then Quester Jarda.
Yeah, it cannot be overstated how much better the Vault Tours have been since Yeti took over. I agree.
I'll draw 3. Your turn. He's facing the room.
The way Cascade did in the past, they just had equipment and handed it over to me and others. Yeah, that was not terrible. But I don't know if they ever like had any third-party people stream it. It was always off their channel.
Go ahead.
All right. I will Floor's Lava, Ingram, Bibliophile.
Forge first. Yeah, I could see that.
Wait, what? States Forge first?
Yeah,
oh, as in they get first chance to stream?
No, I mean that they're going to put Keyforge first above the other games, above X-Wing and whatever else. I think is that what you're saying?
I kind of don't think that's the case because they just recently got X-Wing. Also, their Pokemon scene is way bigger than Keyforge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Is it do you know if it's done in React, Justice Blinded? Grant might know that. If you don't. I mean, also Nathan would know that since he does it, so.
Alright, I'm gonna say Starlance. Play Frayne. Play her Blaster. I will...
If it's in React, it wouldn't be terrible to make an app version of it. Yeah, Keyforge is the priority. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant.
I'm gonna fight the candle unit.
Okay, it's elusive.
So the nozzle.
The nozzle.
2.
Okay.
And 2.
Okay. 2. Gabuk is dead. Tintadlin takes 2. Okay, so Gabuk is getting used.
Yep.
Dang.
Okay.
Discarded? Oh, good.
Discard, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll shoot the candle unit.
Okay, he's dead, finally.
With the Frayne's Blaster. Disruption Field gets a counter. And then she will ward and heal herself. That's my turn. Alright, making her, please. You take up too much space. Good bit. That's it.
Gabuk. Alright. Well, I can't stop.
They're assisting with worlds. That's actually good to hear.
Gonna say untamed. Gonna unsuspecting prey. 2 to Frayne. 2 to Shorty. 2 to Medikingham. Peel off the ward.
As if she needs a ward.
Tintadlin is gonna fight Frayne. Gonna play another Tintadlin.
Yeah. Alex is a really cool dude.
I'll play the fittest.
My God, you keep playing around my volcanoes.
And
so
then
mad. I'm pretty upset about this.
I'll play Grasping Vines. I don't think I'd bounce that stuff just to give you more amber. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Does that word for 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Vendor is failing them for the cheers. What? What? How? I am upset about this.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Say Brobnar.
Oh.
We gotta email them a lot and get them to change something. Who do you have to email? Fantasy Flight? I mean,
or the vendor.
Because I don't think we have any line to the vendor yet. Floor's lava. Shoot. Shorty.
Prize guy. Okay. Josh. We did get an email from him. I don't know. Were you looped in that email?
Oh, and Fantasy Flight guy?
Yeah, I can find the guys. I can find the guy's stuff real quick.
He said yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
It was about.
They said they were working on the prototypes with the company, so
it was Josh Massey.
Yeah.
Said sorry for the delay. Blah 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 blah. That guy.
I'm gonna blood money. Reap with Shorty.
Oh, he's mad now.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be dead.
He'll be dead.
All volcano.
Okay. Well, Dysania lives. This poor Tintadlin. This is ancient Tintadlin here. This Tintadlin that was old when the world was young is now dead. You get this amber.
Lake Alfie. Play Chieftain's Brew. Okay, that's my turn. Volcano gives you 2 chains.
I'm pretty mad that you killed my Morpheus. Now
Oh,
that I
yeah.
can finally use him.
I left him alive for several turns just in case you wanted to use him.
I'll play Walls. He'll get back his blaster. He's gonna stun Medic Ingram, I guess. She does too much. I'll play this Nurse Soto. Haha! To the rescue.
God, she's so overpowered.
I'll play a Kirker.
Also, I was like, why didn't you
And
fully heal
Molina.
him? I'm like, oh, she only heals 3. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lieutenant Kirker. I can't believe I'm saying this. I wish I had a Maverick Deepwood Druid.
Dave, just let us know what,
And-
we'll class action email them.
Yeah.
All 5 of us. or
Five
whatever.
people count as a constituted class, I believe. So, I will draw 5. I'm not like up on my law school clash action email. Yeah. This hereby this email serves as notice.
Okay. So, I will.
The class of aggrieved Keyforge players consists of
Use Brobnar. No. Yes. Brobnar. You have 6. Maybe not Brobnar.
Those FFG interns are working full time now on RPG stuff. So
F.
F what?
F.
F what, man?
You played a lot of guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I
I'll say
did.
Brobnar.
I had to get through the crappy untamed actions in this deck. Double Morpheus and Restrigantus. Oof.
Floor is lava.
Does Morpheus work multiple times? After you play a creature with a play effect, triggered its play effect an additional time. So yeah. So if you played both Morpheuses and you played Restrigantus, then can you lock them out?
Of the entire game. Probably. So I will do one there. One there.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna fight Desania.
Dead.
Dead.
Dead. You're punching holes in my line.
I'll have Iron Staffed him, I guess.
Sure.
Play Jark. Play Chieftain. Unstun. Gravel Soul Reap. And that's it.
A Forge?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can't believe it. Okay.
That was my last chain. I played Volcano 2 turns ago. Yeah.
Okay. Gonna say logos. I'm gonna information exchange and steal one from you. I'm gonna play Zenzik. I will play Jargogel. We'll put a card under Jargogel. I'm gonna Academy Training. With Tentadlin.
That's probably the best one.
Who's gonna just reap and draw me one. And go ahead. I'll draw 4.
I think it's time I just make Amber. That's all floor here and there. Brobnar Reap 4. I think is my play here. Alright, so check with 8.
I have an Eddie. So I guess I say Logos. I'll reap with Tentadlin. Ha! Got another one. Ha ha ha! You thought this game was over.
Oh my god, it's not over.
Alright. It's never over. Eddie, Archive 2. Actually, I guess I can play him over there. Does this even get him close? Nope. Need one more. Just line them all up so Metagame Room can just spray them all down. Sure, these guys will reap. It's your turn. I'll draw 2. Shuffle and draw 1. I think this is the 3rd time through the deck.
Yep. Star Alliance. I think it is. Just so I can murder the Zeddies. The problem is it gets in their freaking disruption field counter. Yeah. I mean, you'd still have to draw into something. You've drawn to like information exchange. How many cards you play? 2?
Yes, but I archived.
We archived 2,
so
and you.
I drew like 3.
You have to entail in as well.
Yes.
Okay. That's also the only way I can kill both Eddies, though. So. Yeah. So I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Red Alert, or I'll discard Red Alert. I'll play Frayne.
Can you not just play it?
Oh yeah.
The Red Alert does like a shitload of damage here.
I was thinking yes.
So it does 2 damage. So it kills my Jargogol.
I guess I could do this with Floor's Lava.
Okay, yeah. So he'll die. 2. He's got armor. 2, 2, 2 on each of these guys. And then your turn. To continue, your turn.
Alright, play Frayne. I guess I just reap with Ingram.
Okay.
So it gets a thing. I'll shoot there. I'll ward her with the thing. I'll ward Frayne.
Ward her with a force field.
The force field, yeah. And then disruption field gets a counter. And that's it.
You're at 9.
I'm at 9.
Okay, I'll say the logos. Reap with the Tentadlin. And draw. Information exchange.
Okay.
Information exchange.
Wow. Okay.
Play Wormhole Tech.
Okay.
Reap with Zenzik. So check with 8. It's your turn. I'll draw 2. Yeah.
I'll say Saurian.
Quintuple, like, just hit me with 1,000 tributes.
Tribute. I'll tribute at least once.
Okay.
Yeah. And twice.
Yep.
I mean, I think I also exalt the second one. Because, like, you still gotta deal with this Megagram somehow. Play Pterodactyl. Play Sarian Legionary. Ward Centurion. I'll reap with him as well. That's it.
Out of answers.
Okay. Oh my. Seahawks lost. Oh, did Houston win? Please tell me Houston won.
No, they got
Dang
destroyed.
it. That sucks.
They lost by like 20.
What?
It was like 50 to 30 or something.
After that game last week, that's pretty disappointing. Who are the Seahawks playing against? I don't even watch football this year at all. 24-0, then lost 51-31. Oh, God.
Oh wow. Green Bay.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't hate Green Bay. That was an interesting game. I stole your thing.
Yeah, well, I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game there was a lot going on in that game. So you did not reap. You generated all that amber without reaping for the first. It was like 20 turns because the candle unit was alive from like turn 3 or 4 onward, and I drew 1 card off of him
because it was like 1 Medic Ingram reap.
Yes,
yeah.
I literally drew 1 card off of him, and you generated the rest of your amber for the first 25 turns or something. I don't know if it was 25. It's probably an exaggeration.
Definitely not 25. 25 is a lot.
Yeah. All right. So overall, did advance.
Yeah, it did.
Sweet.
Did you have 2 advancing decks, Nathan?
I did.
What?
This might be a first.
What? Oh, I guess you had 3 decks in that pod. But still.
I mean, we got what? 2 more nights? Monday night, Wednesday night.
Yep.
That's a wrap. Wrap on round one.
Yep. Group X and Y. We are almost there, y'all. It's exciting times.
Not a lot of artifact hate. That was part of the reason why I liked Uberwald. It's because it had Tachyon Pulse. You like nuke boards.
Yeah. Snake Lifter also is awesome.
Yeah, Snake Lifter's insane. Especially versus like teleportation pads and whatnot. So
well, I'm exhausted now.
Yeah, we're done. That was a marathon.
Yeah.
It was a marathon.
A lot of those games were marathons. Because the one before that was pretty grueling too, and the one with all the purging.
We're up later.
Yeah, we're leaving
went
right
long.
now.
We went long.
Yeah. But yeah, you can catch the VOD. It'll be up soon when we close it down. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Good stream.
We'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back, tomorrow.
Congrats to everybody who went to the Vault Tour and however well you did.
Yeah, we're sad we weren't there. I'm like retroactively sad I wasn't there.
Yeah, it was like a third of the tournament where we made day 2, right?
There was a good turnout too. It was 100 something.
140, yeah.
That's like better than the last.
Better
several.
than PAX.
Yeah. So it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good turnout. It's a good sign.
We are going to Texas though. We'll see how Texas goes.
Yep.
That should be fun. I'm always happy to go to a Vault Tour where we have a direct flight.
Yeah.
From our airport. That's the best shit ever.
Yeah. Just fly me directly there.
Oh man, layovers are the worst. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Same time. Good night. Also, like, follow our stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
We got stuff.
You want me to type it?
Yeah, we got stuff.
All right, I gotta like our stuff. YouTube.
We're terrible at promoting.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Store. We got if you want to stuff.
We got a Twitter
shirt. Discord. Lord Fargo got Discord. Twitter.
Yep. We got if you want to buy stuff through Inked Gaming, follow this link.
Inked. You get a playmat. It's like this awesome playmat we got right here. And we got our Patreon up now.
Yeah, we have a Patreon.
So there's that. And also there's Eddie right here.
And there's a dog.
You can give Eddie.
Yeah, treats. We got a TikTok.
We got our TikTok.
We got our Snaps.
Website Snapchat. Is there. Yeah. What was that noise?
We got
Snapchat.
We have a Twitch channel.
Yep.
For those of you that don't know. Did you get the YouTube?
Yes.
We need a command that just calls all the other commands.
I don't know if that. I guess it.
Can you make a nested command?
I don't know if that's that. It's kind of like just type a thing and it says something else.
Yeah.
It doesn't get that in depth. Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'll write a script for that.
Yeah, because I remember you asking that player, but I thought about it. I mean, I think it does have some sort of scripting. I don't know, man.
Who knows?
This is a lot of work.
Who knows? All right.
Pat.
Now we're actually done.
Shake. Okay. Night, y'all.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.